you know, like you said, the relationship between Sam and Dean goes through kind of peaks and valleys and fights and makeup and all that kind of stuff. Is there ever any kind of relative relationship fodder with you and Jared? Like if you're Sam and Dean are pissed at each other, or
like
you and Jared,
does art imitate life?
A little bit. I mean, you guys, if you finish like a tough scene where you're taking at each other when they yell cut, are you like, man, I just yelled at you for 30 minutes, or is it like, give me some space right now, I'll talk to you in a little while?
Yeah, not to the extent of like, we're at each other's throats by any means, but there is a little bit of, when we're doing a really intense scene and we're, up in each other's faces and we're yelling and we're arguing and then they yell cut. It's, it's not, we don't keep that going, but there is a sense of like, I really don't want to talk to him right now, so I'm just going to stay over here. And then I realize, wait a minute, what am I doing? Hey man, let's run these lines, buddy. Come on. So there's that kind of getting out of the scene mentality there, or mental threshold that you got to get over. I think Jared actually touched on that last week in LA. How sometimes he realizes that like he's treating me a little differently when we're doing an intense scene. And he's like, well, that's ridiculous. I'm not a method actor. Why am I doing this? And I think it's, there is a bit of that fallout. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, I'm Ines from Germany, and I have a question that may be spoilery to some of you, because it's about the last episode, Upside Down.
Do we want to know about this? We've got a few no's back there.
This no is intense. Second row over here. Jeez.
No.
Furrowed brow.
No. Well, why don't you give me a very unspoiler-like question?
I can't do that.
You can't do that.
So everyone just does that. So I already asked Jim the same question.
Oh, so you've already heard.
No, but he couldn't answer it. So I thought maybe you were in the episode, so maybe you could answer it.
Why don't you ask a question and then I'll, I'll clean up.
Okay, so in episode 14, we saw that Dean and Bobby, put Sam into the writing room. Yeah, right. And at the beginning of the last episode, there was nothing, no reference at all. Sam was just out. What happened?
Well, this is a really easy answer. It's not going to spoil anything. They flipped episodes 15 and 16.
Yeah, but it wasn't a reference in the other episode before. So Sam was just out. It wasn't a reference in episode 15.
Well, now you confused me.
Do I need to handle this one?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Because the last episode started with a motel room, and they were lying in their beds.
Anybody know anything?
You know what? I honestly don't know. It's funny when you get towards the end of a season, all of the episodes start to run together because there's no breaks. It's not like we shoot an episode and then take a week off and come back and shoot another episode. So it's, in fact, sometimes we're shooting. One day we'll be doing a scene for episode 15. And then we'll go to a different soundstage and shoot a scene that we didn't get in episode 14, and then come back and continue shooting. But for me, I'm just working that day. So to separate the stories for me it gets a little hazy towards the end of the season. So I can't recall right now. But
so because I was really confused because at the
now I'm confused.
episode 14, Dean was crying and pledging for help from God or someone else, and it was such an intense moment, and I thought, wow, the next episode would be awesome because Sam would have to get rid of the demon once again and everything, and then there was a cut and just the hotel room and nothing, no reference at all. So I was very
Really?
Yes.
Are you all confused?
Yes.
Well, that makes all of us. I really don't know. I wish I had an answer for that. Did you ask Jared that question?
No.
I should call Jared. No, he's not. He's out of here. He's on the train. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I wish I could answer your question. I'll think of it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, because now I'm wondering what the heck's going on. I'll show you what I know.
In the next interview you're doing, you could answer that.
Yes, okay. Be like, listen, there was a little confusion going on. Let me just clear something out. Thank you. All right. I hate that. I hate that when I don't have an answer.
It's rough.
It really is, you know, we like to call that being in a pickle. That wasn't nearly as fun as I thought it'd be. Any questions over there, or are you guys just standing? No? Really? That's it? See you later.